Good morning, members. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you joining us for our 20th annual general meeting. The company secretary informs that the requisite quorum for the meeting is present. I now call the meeting to order. In compliance with circulars and directions issued by MCA and SEBI, the company has convened this 20th annual general meeting through video conference. The company has taken the requisite step to ensure the members are able to participate seamlessly in this meeting by availing itself of services of NSDL. This has helped us to conduct the meeting through video conferencing, thereby enabling active participation of members at this AGM, remote e-voting during the meeting. This meeting is also being live streamed on NSDL website and YouTube channels. Technology has provided all of us with a bridge to connect with each other as and when we so desire. To ensure wider participation from our shareholder family from different locations in India and abroad, we are conducting our third annual general meeting post-listing virtually. Before we commence the proceedings, may I introduce board members and the key managerial personnel. Mr. Muralidharan Ramchandran, Lead Independent Director and a Chairperson of Risk Management Committee, ESG Committee, Technology and Cyber Security Committee. He is also a member of Audit Committee. He is attending this meeting from Mumbai.
Good morning, everybody, and a very warm welcome to all of you for this 28th annual general body meeting of your company.
Ms. Mala Todarwal, Independent Director and Chairperson of Audit Committee and a Stakeholder Relationship Committee. She is also a member of NRC. She has joined the meeting from Mumbai.
Hi, good morning.
Mr. A.K. Sridhar, Independent Director and Chairperson of NRC. He is also a member of Risk Management Committee and Stakeholder Relationship Committee. He is attending this meeting from Mumbai.
Hello, good morning to all of you.
Mr. Kalyan Prasad, Independent Director. He is a Chairperson and Information Technology Committee. He is a member of Risk Management Committee, CSR Committee, and Technology and Cyber Security Committee. He is attending this meeting from Mumbai.
Hi, good morning, everyone. We welcome you to the 28th annual general meeting of Angel One.
Mr. N.T. Arun Kumar, Independent Director. He is a member of NRC, Technology and Cyber Security Committee and Information Security Committee. He is attending this meeting from Chennai.
Good morning and welcome.
Mr. Krishna Iyer, Non-Executive Director. He is a member of Audit Committee, CSR Committee, ESG Committee. He is attending this meeting from Pune.
Good morning, everyone.
Mr. Ketan Shah, Whole-Time Director, joining from Mumbai. He is member of Risk Management Committee.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Mr. Amit Bujamdar, Whole-Time Director, joining from Mumbai. He is a member of Stakeholder Relationship Committee.
Good morning, everyone.
Mr. Vinit Agrawal, Chief Financial Officer, joining from Mumbai.
Good morning, everyone.
Ms. Nahid Patel, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer, joining from Mumbai.
Good morning, all. Welcome to the 28th annual general meeting.
We also have a presence of Mr. Ratushra Patel, Mr. Jai Kishan Wadhwani, representative of Messrs. S.R. Bhattiboy and Company, LLP, statutory auditor of the company. Mr. Vaibhav Dandvate, representative for Messrs. MMJB and Associate LLP, secretarial auditor of company. Mr. Abhishek Gupta, representative of Messrs. MMJB and Associate LLP, practicing company secretaries who have been appointed as a scrutinizer to scrutinize the e-voting. Since the notice has already been circulated to members, I take the notice convening the meeting as read. Attention of the members is drawn to the fact that the statutory audit report on financials have no observation and qualification is taken as read. Further, I would like to draw members' attention to the fact that there were no observation remarks highlighted by a secretarial auditor in the report for FY 23-24. The company has complied with provisions of SEBI LODR regulations and circulars guidelines issued thereunder. except for action taken by SEBI or stock exchanges under regulation and circulars, guidelines which are applicable to stockbroker entities. I extend my best wishes to all of you and hope your loved ones are safe and healthy. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to your continued faith in us, which has always encouraged us to move forward and achieve dynamic milestone during our journey. Since our inception in 1996, we have remained steadfastly committed to leveraging technology and delivering products best suited for our clients seamlessly and conveniently. India's digital opportunity is the pivotal force driving our sustained growth with staggering number of internet users and a widespread access to high-speed mobile internet. The revolutionary India stack has played a transformative role in unlocking the potential of country's internet economy. It is exciting to see that this digital revolution is not confined to metros and tier 1 cities, but is also creating opportunity in tier 2 and beyond cities, which are home to over a billion Indians. Despite their immense potential, this region lack comprehensive financial offering, a gap effectively addressed by a fintech company like ours. Angel One was amongst the first traditional brokerage house to proactively transition to digital first business model. Through our innovative approach, we are creating a synergetic ecosystem to foster this change and transform the life of million Indians. We have made significant investments in developing a robust tech infrastructure and incubating new products to provide a comprehensive range of financial solutions. Throughout our journey, we have evolved to ensure our client benefits from cutting-edge and convenient service in today's digital landscape. Our digital outreach efforts have been impactful, enabling clients from beyond metros and tier 1 cities to access and use capital market product with ease. This democratization of financial services has been a cornerstone of our growth strategy as we remain committed to deepening our roots across untapped opportunities, thus demonstrating our ability to connect and serve a broader population. We strive to synchronize our strategy with our commitment to being a steadfast partner at every phase of our clients' lives. As we harness the potential of data from our extensive client base, we ensure our services fulfill the emerging needs of all our clients. Leveraging a vast pool of cultivated data, we have developed predictive models using complex algorithms, analyzing clients' behavior to augment engagement through personalized experiences. Deep insights derived from data analysis play a pivotal role in decision making, enabling us to adapt swiftly to market shifts. Our data-driven machine learning algorithms reinforce security protocols, safeguarding sensitive information and mitigating fraud risks. Our super app exemplifies our services. It enables us to serve a diverse client base, handle transition at scale, and empower clients across regions that are otherwise underserved by traditional mediums. Through FY24, we expanded our capabilities of our super app as we scaled up our mutual fund distribution, commenced beta testing for the distribution of credit and fixed income products. We also incubated our new asset management and wealth management businesses, which furthers our ambition of being an exclusive fintech player and taking a step closer to our vision of reaching 1 billion lives in the coming years. We have complemented this product diversification strategy with bite-sized educational videos, often delivered in vernacular language, to better educate our client and guide them in making informed decisions. It is through such engagement with both product and diversity and content strategy that we have enjoyed consistent revenue from all our cohorts, thus making the business highly profitable owing to its high lifetime value. FY24 was also an opportune time to elevate our brand presence while also facilitating deepening of India's capital market as we onboarded a diverse pan-India audience. Hence, we entered into 5-year associate partner sponsorship for the esteemed Indian Premier League (IPL) commencing in 2024. This sponsorship provides unparalleled brand exposure across on-ground, digital and televised platform, allowing us to connect with vast audience, particularly in Tier 2, Tier 3 and beyond cities. I am happy to inform that our strategic investments during the year yielded phenomenal result as we surpassed a significant milestone of expanding our client base to over 22 million as of March 2024. With a growing client base and rising activity, it was imperative to maintain the robustness and scalability of our system, which handled an impressive 86.5% growth in our average daily order between Q1 and Q4 of FY24, with a peak daily order scaling past 10 million during the year. During this year, we emphasized significantly scaling up our assisted business to better serve underrepresented market in Tier 2 and beyond cities, expand our network by forging newer partnership and providing client access to financial saving in more structured manner. For our asset management business, we are advancing with steady momentum and are supported by a formidable team. Strategic leadership addition has fortified our pursuit, bringing fresh perspective and expertise to the company. At the core of our vision is our ambition to use distinctive business model to empower billion life using passive products, primarily through SIP plans for both index fund and ETF. This concerted effort positions us at the forefront of industry innovation, enabling us to redefine standards and delivering unparalleled value to our client. In the second half of FY24, we incorporated our wealth management subsidiary, driven by the ambitious goal of revolutionizing the wealth management industry through technology. By integrating domain expertise with cutting-edge technology, we aim to establish a winning position in this rapidly evolving landscape. Our first step has been to assemble a high-caliber team of co-founders having a combined experience of over 6 decades, specializing into scaling wealth tech business with innovative digital offering. Our strategy here is clinical, initially targeting ultra HNI and HNI clients before expanding to digitally serve affluent and emerging HNI, a currently underserved segment of the population. We see immense potential in optimizing cost while achieving rapid scale-up of our business. With the aim to realizing our aspiration of growing business through direct and assisted business unit, underscoring our commitment to attaining operational excellence and unlocking value for our stakeholders, we have proposed restructuring the business. To augment our market share by sustaining growth across key metrics, we recently concluded a capital raise of Rs 15 billion through a QIP route. The proceeds for this capital raise have primarily been allotted towards margin monies with a clearing corporation and growing our margin trading funding book. These prudent financial decisions underscore our commitment to effectively manage our resources and maintain financial stability in dynamic market conditions. The overwhelming response from both domestic and foreign investors have been resounding validation to our confidence that they have in our vision and strategy. I express my sincere gratitude to all our stakeholders for your unwavering support and belief in our journey. It is with your trust and partnership that we are empowered to navigate challenges, seize opportunities, and chart a path towards sustained success and value creation. In this journey of growth, the Indian capital market will experience an expanding investor and trader base. It is essential to proactively establish appropriate measures as guardrails to safeguard the interest of retail investors and traders, thus ensuring their long-term stability in the market. We at Angel One collaborate closely with regulators, actively engaging and ideating, formulating and implementing regulation aimed to enhancing the safety and security of investing experience in India. We are committed to working along with regulatory body to promote transparency, integrity, investor protection in capital market, thereby fostering confidence and trust among all stakeholders. Looking ahead, we are optimistic about the future and the potential of continued growth. Our focus remains on innovation, delivering superior client experience, and fostering sustainable business practices. Our investments reflect our proactive approach to expanding our team, client base, and technology to enhance client experience and achieve our long-term growth and profitable goals. The evolving landscape of industry demands agility and adaptability. We are well prepared to navigate these dynamics. I am delighted to inform you all that FY24 marked yet another robust growth period for Angel One. We achieved accelerated client acquisition, bolstered market share across key parameters, and significantly improved our top and bottom line. Our FY24 performance reflected a strengthened product market fit across both client and business segments, affirming the resilience of our business model. Notably, we added a record 8.8 million clients, with over 89% of this coming from beyond metros and Tier 1 cities, and about 48% being under the age of 25 years, thus highlighting our cultivation of enduring partnership with them over their lifetime. Our total client base increased to 22.2 million, boosting our total share in India's Demat account to 14.7%. Our growing client base contributed to significant 42.7% YOY growth in NSE active client to 6.1 million as of March 2024. Total order grew by 52.2% YOY to 1.4 billion, while ADTO increased by 143.5% YOY to rupees 33.2 trillion, indicating strong client activity and the effectiveness of the super app. The growth in ADTO was widespread across all the segments, including derivatives, commodity, cash, with the market share in the commodity segment hitting a lifetime high of 58.1%. Every cohort acquired has contributed to our total net income each financial year, demonstrating the strength and superiority of our business model. We have continued to experience robust progress in FY24, with our total income growing by 41.7% YOY to rupees 42.8 billion. Correspondingly, our operating profit grew to rupees 15.6 billion, and our profit after tax from continuing operations increased to our historic best of rupees 11.3 billion. On the balance sheet side, cash and cash equivalents continued to increase to rupees 98.4 billion. Our investments in super app and commissioning of a new data center and a disaster recovery center led to increased fixed assets. Our net worth increased to rupees 30.4 billion, and our FY24 return on average net worth stood at 43.3%. In conclusion, I express my heartfelt gratitude to each member of Angel One family, including our directors, employees, partners, and other stakeholders. Your dedication and support have been instrumental to our success. As we move forward, let us continue together with confidence, resilience, and shared vision for a brighter and more prosperous future.
Thank you, Chairman. Good morning and a warm welcome to all of you to this 28th Annual General Meeting of your company, which is being held through video conferencing. The facility to join this AGM through video conferencing is being made available to all the members on first-come, first-served basis, pursuant to the regulatory requirements. For the smooth conduct of the meeting, members will be kept on mute mode by default to circumvent any disturbance. During question and answer session, we will announce the names of the pre-registered speaker members for this meeting in sequence. Members, while asking questions or seeking clarifications, are requested to be loud and clear and keep their video on. Kindly use an earphone or a headset. In case any member is facing any technical problem with the video transmission, they can ask question through audio video mode. If there is any connectivity issue at the speaker's end, whereby we are unable to connect to the speaker, we would request the next speaker to join. And once the connectivity is restored for the earlier speaker, he or she will be requested to speak after the other pre-registered speakers have completed their turns. In the interest of all the members, I would request the speakers to restrict their questions to the matters being transacted at the meeting and keep their comments brief and avoid any repetition of questions. As per the provisions of the Companies Act 2013 and the SEBI LODR, your company has provided the remote e-voting facility to the members through NSDL platform to cast their votes prior to this meeting. The cutoff date was 2nd August 2024. The remote e-voting commenced on Monday, 5th August 2024 at 9 a.m. Indian time and concluded yesterday, 8th August 2024 at 5 p.m. Indian time. Members as of the cutoff date only are entitled to cast their votes. Members who have not cast their votes through remote e-voting and who are attending this meeting will have the opportunity to cast their votes during the meeting. The voting window is already open for all the members and will also be available for the next 15 minutes after the conclusion of the meeting. Members who have cast their votes through remote e-voting will be eligible to participate at the meeting but will not be eligible to vote again. For those who are yet to vote, can go to the homepage of the NSDL and cast their votes during the meeting. As regards voting at this meeting, there will be no voting by show of hands, and the resolutions set forth in the notice are not required to be proposed and seconded. Further, this meeting is conducted through audio-visual means. The proxy facility is not necessitated and accordingly has not been provided with. All requisite statutory registers, including the register of members, register of directors, and registers of directors' shareholding, are available for inspection in the electronic mode. Members seeking to inspect the same can send an email request to the company's email ID, investors@angelbroking.com. During the meeting, if a member needs any assistance or have any queries regarding participation or e-voting, the shareholder may refer to the download section on the NSDL website or write an email to evoting@nsdl.co.in or contact the helpline number 022-4886-7000. The details are also mentioned in the notice of this meeting. Thank you very much. We will now move to the question and answer sessions. I would request Ms. Celestine Elizabeth Mascarenas. This client ID is 120514. The last five digits are 90210. Welcome, ma'am.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we can hear you. Good morning.
And I think you can. Good morning, sir. Actually, I was the first participant when you just came with the listing, first speaker, Today, actually, I was second speaker. I don't know how it has become first speaker, So anyway, good, no problem. Respected Chairman, Mr. Dinesh Thakkar, other members of the board, my dear fellow shareholders, I am Mrs. C.E. Mascarenas. I am speaking from Mumbai. First of all, I thank the company's secretary, Madam Nahid Patel, and her team for sending me an annual report and also registering me as a speaker and giving me this platform to speak. Thank you so much, ma'am. Now, annual report is full of information, facts and figures, at the same time self-explanatory, adhering to all the norms of corporate governance. Our working, I come to the working. Working is good, PBT, PAT up, and dividend in four interims, amounting to about 38.65 is a very good dividend in spite of difficult market conditions and very good market capitalization. Now, I would make you a request. See that buyback, instead of further, again, you may give an interior. Instead of that, make buyback till 30th September, because that amount what you will give in buyback will not be added to our dividend. Instead, it will be separately like earlier. So after that date, then whatever you give dividend goes on adding buyback also gets added to the dividend. So please, if you can, if there is a cash flow, you can think of it. Instead, then 2-3 interims you can skip. I feel, according to me, I don't know what is the other shareholders' thoughts on it. I congratulate you and the entire team for all the awards and accolades as listed, documented in the annual report, as well as very good CSR work, which I appreciate. Now I go to the queries. Have we listed the ESG on any dedicated ESG platform, whether domestic or international? And what is our rating? Next one, I find in the balance sheet 43 million new SIPs are opened in this year, 24, FY24. What happens if these are mostly millenniums? So what happens if they lose their job? How the problem, because mostly these SIPs are monthly. So then how do you solve their problem in case they lose the job for quite some time, and then how they can pay, and what exactly, maybe some funds borrowed, I don't understand. So could you just throw some light on this? Number 3 is, what is the spend on the cyber security? Next is the effect of the budget with regard to long-term, short-term capital gains losses. You just now spoke of also wealth management, UHNI and HNI. How much is the book in that? And I would like to know how much margins we have got in derivatives vertical. Lastly, but not the least, what is the future roadmap for the next 3 years? CapEx requirements for the organic and inorganic for acquisition, and which vertical will which the management feels will be the growth driver in the future. With this, I support all the resolution. I wish my company all the best. Thank you for giving me this patient hearing. Thank you once again, and namaskar.
Thank you very much. It's very extensive kind of list. So excellent questions, and thank you for your compliments regarding our performance. On buyback, I will see that what can be done. Let board meet before September. If there is a possibility, because September is too kind of like close. Anyway, we'll discuss this. If there is a possibility, then we'll work out something for that. But currently, it does not appear to be that we would be going for any dividend or buyback immediately. Second, on CSR, thank you very much for your compliments, and we are very kind of like excited with the development that happens on that side. Who would like to answer that ESG thing query?
Yeah.
Vinit, you will take it. Yeah.
So we have recently been rated by CRISIL for our ESG rating. This is for the financial year 2023. And we've been rated at 57 on a base of 100. So this is our rating.
Okay. And on SIP thing, being a mutual fund, anybody who discontinues paying future SIP does not make any loss. Whatever they have paid, it keeps on compounding. It is up to them whether they want to redeem it or they want to continue. So it is not like an insurance. If a premium is not paid, insurance is not available. So mutual fund is investment. So they can just continue or stop. Or again, if they get a job, they can again restart that SIP. On cyber security side, who would like to take this?
Yeah, so madam, we do not disclose the details of the spends across the sub expense ledgers. So we will not be able to give that data.
Yeah, and on wealth management side, it is just recently we have formed this subsidiary. So initial kind of like efforts will go in getting talent. Already we have got an excellent set of people who have joined as a co-founder. So we have applied for relevant licenses. So once we start the business, we'll come out with numbers for that. I just missed out. What was the derivative question?
What is the
Anybody
margin?
has?
we get in the derivative business, how much margins we are enjoying in the derivatives
Yeah, so
business.
derivative business, like our OPM, what we discuss and all that, time and again we disclose and declare, it is same like from derivative or any other segment. So it is in the region of around OPM of around 50 to 52%. So it ranges from 47 to 52%. On future roadmap, yeah.
This you just now spoke of the wealth management, UHNI and HNI. This is just a starting point. Na? So once you become very strong, do you think of demerging like so many others have done,
Yeah.
Edelweiss and
So, madam, already this is an 100% subsidiary. It's a separate company. So as we progress in this, as we see the growth, we'll take the call. Currently, it is floated as an 100% subsidiary. And on future roadmap, as we know that see financial service in India, everybody needs it, and we as a digital player are a right player to go deep into every pin code. So we believe apart from giving them investment and kind of like a trading platform, we are best suited to sell credit product. We are best suited to sell insurance, and again when it comes to personal finance and all that. So we see a huge growth across all verticals. So that's the reason we invested heavily in super app. And this year we introduced this previous financial year we introduced mutual fund, and we are seeing traction over there. Was that we are number 2 in terms of registered SIP. So going forward, we are going to offer credit products, we are going to offer insurance product, and plus, as I said, that wealth management, we have to bring the ticket size lower so that people who want to create big AUM from this market, they are helped.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We now move on to our next speaker shareholder, Mr. Dilip Kumar Jain. His client ID 71486. Welcome,
Hello.
sir. Welcome to the meeting.
I am Dilip Kumar Jain, speaking
Hi.
from Jaipur Gulabi Nagari, and welcome to Mr. Dinesh Bhattar साहब और
Thank you
सभी
very much.
को बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं. इतने बढ़िया रिजल्ट्स आपने कंपनी के दिए हैं और इन्वेस्टर्स के बारे में सोचते भी हैं. इसके लिए और इतना है कि बस ये है कि आई एम एसोसिएटेड विद यू फ्रॉम 2008. मैं 2008 से आपका क्लाइंट हूँ जयपुर का, जब आपकी ब्रांच खुली थी जयपुर में. उस वक्त उस वक्त 4-5 अकाउंट हमने खोले थे जब आपका मतलब एक तरह से कियोस्क टाइप यहाँ पे चालू हुआ था. अब लेकिन सर अब मेरे को दिक्कत आ रही है कि मैंने मेरी डीपी 2022 तक थी दूसरी जगह पे, मैंने आपके कहने पे यहाँ पे शिफ्ट की. उसके बाद में आई हैव फेसिंग बहुत सम प्रॉब्लम्स विद योर स्टाफ. दे आर नॉट केयर द कस्टमर्स. आज इतना बड़ा आपका नेटवर्क हो गया है, सब कुछ है, तो कस्टमर को आपको जरूर इसके लिए देखना चाहिए कि उनकी प्रॉब्लम्स है, उनको रिजॉल्व करना चाहिए. मैंने आपके सेक्रेटरीट ऑफिस तक को भी वो मेल भेजी है, उनका आज तक मेरे पास कोई रिप्लाई नहीं आया सर. ये एक मेरा डीपी अकाउंट जो मैं लेके आया हूँ, मेरे अकाउंट में डीपी चार्जेस लग रहे हैं 15 से 20 हजार रुपए महीने के. दे आर चार्जिंग एक स्क्रिप्ट को अगर मैं 4 बार बेचता हूँ तो 4 बार वो डेबिट करके उसके चार्जेस लेते हैं. तो इस तरह की चीजें अगर होती है तो सब कस्टमर्स का फेथ जो है वो कंपनी पे टूटता है कि बोले इस तरह से क्यों होता है. और उसके लिए मैंने जब भी मेल किया आज तक मेरे को कोई जवाब नहीं मिला है उसका. इस तरह की चीजें नहीं होनी चाहिए. बाकी आप जो भी अवार्ड्स आपको मिले हैं और कंपनी को, उसके लिए आपको सबको बहुत बहुत बधाइयां. आने वाले फेस्टिवल्स के लिए बहुत बहुत बधाइयां. राखी, रक्षाबंधन और 15 अगस्त के लिए. एक यही है कि अपना कस्टमर्स का फेथ जब तक बना रहेगा तब कंपनी, आज मैं देख रहा हूँ 2008 से लेकर आज 2024 में जो कंपनी की स्टेज हुई है वो मैं 100 आई थिंक more than 100 times growth the company, but customer satisfaction is not caring by the company. तो मेरी
Thank you,
रिक्वेस्ट,
Dilip ji. Yeah. No,
मेरी
I got
रिक्वेस्ट
your. Yeah, please.
उस चीज को आप थोड़ा सा करें। बाकी मेरी ऐसी कोई शिकायत नहीं कर रहा हूं मैं केवल इसीलिए बोल रहा हूं कि अपन जिस लेवल पे पहुंच गए हैं उस लेवल से कस्टमर्स का सेटिस्फेक्शन जरूरी है। इसीलिए बाकी डोंट टेक इट इज एज ए कंप्लेंट, दिस इज ट्रीटेड एज ए सजेशन।
नो नो नो, ग्रेट सजेशन दिलीप जी। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आप हमारे साथ में 2008 से है, काफी खुशी है कि जब कस्टमर प्लेटफॉर्म पे रहता है, डिस्पाइट आपको जो लग रहा है इश्यूज वगैरह है, तो वी फील कहाँ ना कहाँ पे हमने अच्छे काम किए हैं। बट कस्टमर की अगर कंप्लेंट है हमने एड्रेस नहीं किया है, तो वी टू सी दैट वी टू एड्रेस दैट। आई वुड गेट योर थिंग एड्रेस्ड बाय कस्टमर ग्रीवेंसेस सेल, जो आपके कंप्लेंट को देखेगा बराबर। क्या है, हमारे पास भी प्लेटफॉर्म है रेजोल्यूशन का। मुझे पता नहीं आपके टोकन वोकन जो नंबर को एड्रेस किए होंगे बराबर, तो हो सकता है बहुत बार
एस्केलेशन पे भी डाला है मैंने, एस्केलेशन पे भी उसको ट्रीट नहीं किया गया।
दिलीप जी हम देखेंगे ये, और मुझे लगता नहीं ये बड़ी कोई प्रॉब्लम है। हो सकता है मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग है, जो आपको अपने ये प्राइजेस बताए गए, और उसमें बहुत बार क्या होता है कस्टमर के समझ के हिसाब से थोड़ा अलग होता है। क्योंकि जैसे ये अपने मार्केट फंक्शन करता है ना, हर ट्रांजेक्शन पे सीडीएसएल वगैरह चार्ज लगाते हैं, हम नहीं लगा रही आपको चार्ज, तो सीडीएसएल चार्ज लगाएगा। आप सुन लीजिए, मैं अभी आपके डिटेल में जा नहीं सकता हूँ अभी, बिकॉज ये शेयर होल्डर की मीटिंग है। तो आपकी कंप्लेंट में अलग से मैं एड्रेस करवाऊंगा, अलग से बात करवाऊंगा। और थैंक यू एनीवे, आपने ये सब हमारे बारे में अच्छी बातें की, और प्लस हमारे ध्यान अपना ये पे लाया कि ये इशू है, हम इन्वेस्टर ग्रीवेंस के थ्रू आपका ये प्रॉब्लम सॉर्ट आउट करके दे देंगे।
आपको आईपीएल में जो आपने पार्टिसिपेट किया उसके लिए बहुत बहुत बधाई।
थैंक यू,
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू वेरी मच।
थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you, sir. We now move to our next speaker shareholder, Mr. Yusuf Yunus Rangwala, whose client ID is 232396.
सर आपको आवाज आ रहा है सर? वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग।
वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग, वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग,
आपको आवाज आ
वेरी
रहा है?
गुड मॉर्निंग, आ रही है।
मैं जानना चाहता हूँ, मेरा 3 सवाल है सर। व्हाट इज ए फ्यूचर नेटवर्क ऑफ यस बैंक? सर मैं शेयर बाजार के बारे में मेरा 3 क्वेश्चन है। आपके दिमाग में यस बैंक का क्या टारगेट है? दूसरा, आपके बारे में इन्फोसिस के बारे में क्या टारगेट है सर? और जानना चाहता हूँ अपने बालाजी, तीन मेरा सवाल है, इसके बारे में आपका क्या व्यू है सर? हो सके तो आप मुझे अपॉइंटमेंट दीजिए सर आफ्टर द मीटिंग, तो इस बारे में मैं डिस्कस करना चाहता हूँ। वर्ल्ड रैंकिंग में अपना क्या, ब्रोकरेज में अपना वर्ल्ड रैंकिंग में क्या नंबर आता है सर? सर 25 साल हुआ था आपका सेलिब्रेशन बाकी है सर। आपने हमें प्रोमिस किया था छोटा गेट टुगेदर रखेंगे, आपने अभी तक गेट टुगेदर नहीं रखा।
यूसुफ जी आपकी आवाज कट गई है।
कंपनी मैडम, उनका धन्यवाद। शी इज ए वेरी हार्ड वर्किंग कंपनी सेक्रेटरी। ऐसी कंपनी हार्ड वर्किंग सेक्रेटरी हमको बहुत कम मिलती है। शी इज ए वेरी पर्टिकुलर। और लास्ट ईयर आपसे जुड़ नहीं पाया हूँ, इस बार आपसे जुड़ पाया। आज भी सर बोर्ड मीटिंग है सर। 9-8 आपने क्यों पकड़ा सर? देयर आर टुडे 10 मीटिंग। फॉर एग्जांपल इंडियन ऑयल इज ए वन ऑफ द लार्जेस्ट कंपनी, 1 घंटा से उसका स्पीच चालू है सर। लेकिन क्या करे सर, आपका चाहते हम आपको जुड़ के आए सर। फूलों की खुशबू, कलियों की बहार और एंजल का साथ सर। ऐसा कोई पब्लिक इश्यू कुछ रहेगा तो कुछ गेट टुगेदर रहेगा तो आप हमें बुलाइए सर। थैंक यू सर। जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र, वंदे मातरम, भारत माता की जय। थैंक यू सर। विश यू ऑल द फेस्टिवल सर। थैंक यू सर। नो क्वेश्चन सर। थैंक यू।
यूसुफ जी, ये स्टॉक की जो अपनी रिकमेंडेशन है वगैरह, ये राइट फोरम नहीं है। राइट फोरम में या राइट प्लेटफॉर्म पे हम एडवाइस देते रहते हैं, तो वो आप फॉलो करेंगे तो अच्छा रहेगा। बिकॉज 1-on-1 तो हम डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म है, 1-on-1 तो हम एडवाइस देते नहीं है। बट कलेक्टिवली आपको क्या लेना है, क्या बेचना है, उस पर एडवाइस हमारे प्लेटफॉर्म पे चालू रहती है। और ये आपको पर्टिकुलर एडवाइस वगैरह चाहिए स्टॉक वगैरह पे, जब हम पीएमएस या तो फिर वेल्थ मैनेजमेंट स्टार्ट करेंगे, वो टीम आपको एडवाइस दे पाएगी। सेकेंड, आपने टाइम निकाला, इतने सारे बिजी शेड्यूल, इतनी सारी मीटिंग चल रही है, थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर दैट। इट इज अवर ऑनर, बिकॉज व्हेन वी टॉक टू अवर शेयर होल्डर्स वी फील गुड, एंड व्हेन शेयर होल्डर्स आर हैप्पी विद अस वी फील डिलाइटेड। और वर्ल्ड रैंकिंग में तो सपना, एस्पिरेशन यही है कि हमको तो नंबर 1 पहुंचना है। बट फिलहाल के लिए आप ये कह सकते हो, इंडिया में वी आर नंबर 3। And thank you for your compliments regarding service provided by our company secretary. She is a nice, kind lady and very kind of has an empathy for all people around us and plus shareholder. Thank you very much for your compliment.
Thank you, sir. We will now move to the next shareholder, Mr. Vinod Agarwal. His client ID is 78714. Mr. Agarwal, can you please switch on your camera? Yeah.
Yeah, I've started my camera, started my video also. Is it coming?
Yes.
I don't
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, it is coming.
Yeah, respected Chairman and MD Dinesh Thakurji, CS Nahid Patel, Whole-time Director Ketan Shah, and CFO Vinit Agarwal. Good morning and regards to everyone, sir. Sir, I voted for all the 9 resolutions sought to be adopted in today's AGM, sir. Sir, the PAT was very good. The 5-year CAGR of 56% to 55%, unprecedented, sir. We don't get to see companies giving 50% plus CAGR over 5-year period, which you have given, and the client acquisition. We are the largest client-based broking company with NSE and everything, sir. All very good, sir. So the impact of the new tax in the new budget on the FNO will have an impact on the trading, I assume so. As other people are also saying that the budget has imposed some increased tax on FNO operations, sir. And have you any branch in Gift City, Gandhinagar, or are we likely to open any branch in Gift City for our foreign clients? This is my only query. I wish the company all the best, sir. And I've been attending this AGM in the first AGM post listing, sir. अपना 25th AGM में भी आपने किया था, उसका भी कोई celebration नहीं किया. 26 किया, कुछ नहीं किया. 27th किया, कुछ नहीं किया. ये 28th आ गया, सर. अब कब होगा आपका सेलिब्रेशन, हम लोग को तो मालूम ही नहीं है, सर. 50th के लिए हम लोग वेट करेंगे कि कब होगा आपके यहाँ से सेलिब्रेशन. अब कोई गेट टुगेदर नहीं करते हैं, कुछ भी नहीं करते हैं, हम लोग को मालूम ही नहीं है, सर. अपना कब होगा आपके यहाँ पे सेलिब्रेशन अपना. सर, थैंक यू. लाइटर विनर्स, थैंकिंग यू. साइनिंग ऑफ विनोद अग्रवाल. नहीं भी होगा सेलिब्रेशन, कोई बात नहीं है, सर. अपना वी डोंट
Good morning, Vinod ji. Thank you for your compliment. Thank you for adopting all the resolution. And as you know that we have been really working hard to see that company grows very at a high rate. So our focus currently is that. So allow us to grow and make everybody happy rather than just calling few people and celebrating. I think our main celebration is when we see growth in our business. So on plans of Gift City and all that is an ongoing kind of business decision that we take. So as and when we see an opportunity anywhere, we will definitely look at that very seriously. But anyway, I believe that you have been with us for all these AGMs and all that. So that makes us happy that you are a very kind of responsible shareholder who wants to talk to us, who wants to get engaged with us, and that is the right habit. Let's continue with that. That helps us to validate that whatever we are doing, wrong or right, we get shareholders' opinion. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you, Mr. Agarwal. Thank you, all the speaker shareholders. Thank you, Chairman. We now move to the closing comments from the Chairman.
Hope we were able to satisfactorily answer all the queries raised by the members. I want to thank you all for your participation and constructive suggestion and comments. I now request members who have not voted earlier to cast their vote on matters set out in the notice. The e-voting facility will remain active at NSDL e-voting website for the next 15 minutes to enable members to cast their vote. Ms. Nahid Patel, Company Secretary, has already briefed you on this meeting voting process. The consolidated result report of remote e-voting and e-voting during the meeting will be announced within 48 hours of the conclusion of the meeting and made available on company website, on the website of NSDL, and on the website of stock exchanges. All resolutions are set. All resolution as set in the notice receiving the requisite number of vote will be deemed to be passed on the date of AGM. We now close the formal business before the meeting is over. The meeting will conclude at the end of 15 minutes from now. Once again, I thank each one of you for attending this annual general meeting today. I sincerely wish that you and your family member stay safe and healthy in the times ahead. Thank you very much for attending the meeting and have a good day.